I restocked our pantry, fridge, and freezer for January, and this is how much it really takes for a family of 10. So this is what stocking up for January for a family of 10 looks like. Walmart order, Sam's order, Walgreens order, and I still have to go by the meat market to get meat for the house. I'm here at Walmart. I'm here at Walmart picking up my first order. I like to schedule my orders on different days because having to clean, prep, organize, restock the pantry, all of that, and do multiple orders from different places is time consuming, especially the meat market. That's why I do it later. I'll be going on Tuesday because it'll be strictly meat. I will have myself or Nick, or probably the combination of both, maybe even Mora, will clean the chicken, separate the chicken, vacuum seal the chicken, freeze it so that we know we can just grab and go and, have it thawed out individually. And that is a process. So I'm going to pick up my Walgreens order because I did like a household order of like laundry stuff, because right now Walgreens has a really good deal on Arm & Hammer. And I'm an Arm & Hammer girly. It's really inexpensive, so I'm going to go pick that up. Ooh, nice and heavy. Thank you. Thank you so much. You as well.
Wanna make you happy and then she goes. 나만 혼자 남겨뒀어. 대화가 필요해. 너 먼저 나에게 말해봐. 너와 나의 이 관계가 달라졌음 해. We're out of time, so tell me you want more. 지나가버린 추억, 너무 잦은 다툼, 가끔씩은 지치기도 해. 이제는 너무 익숙해져 버린 너의 안성들이 난 더 이상 하고 싶지 않아. So baby tell me why not 너와 나의 그 차이가 why not don't know what to do.
Starting on January the 5th, I am doing a 6 weeks challenge, and it's for working out and eating healthier. I like tracking your calories, and so a lot of this stuff that I got from Walmart is what is in the meal plan. It came with the meal plan, and so I'm trying new things because I've never really used like flaxseed or chia seeds. Some of the recipes call for like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. I've never eaten cottage cheese in my life, and so I'm gonna try it. It's mixed in obviously like leaner meats, but this is also with what I'm stockpiling and restocking my pantry with. Count eggs. I did order regular Ripple, but there was none at the Walmart that I went to. So this is chocolate milk Ripple, and it's plant-based. I got some more yogurt, cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, cheeses, because I don't really like to buy like shredded cheese. It doesn't melt great, but I couldn't find any blocked Parmesan cheese. So it's mozzarella, mild, sharp, just a different variety of cheese, Gouda, Colby Jack. I got some green beans. Again, this is something that I'm going to use with like salad wraps or Caesar salad wraps and just regular Caesar salad meals. I got some stir fry to make with the beef, and we love honey cornbread, so we got some more of those. And then I used to buy boxed a lot. But then my children don't really like it, so I was just getting just jasmine rice from Sam's. But because we have so much going on with activities and track is about to ramp up, I just want something that's easy that can go and get thrown into a pot, put some meat on it, and then boom, that's a meal with a vegetable. And so I got some Xanarans, some dirty rice, because we usually do sausage with this, with the salad, some rice pilaf, Spanish rice. We love this one though, the rice-a-roni's cheddar broccoli. Then just added some more condiments. This is a natural strawberry jam from Welch's. I needed this because some of the meals that I'm going to be making call for like fried rice and stuff. Some salt, some aminos. Obviously, it calls for a healthier. This is agave, and then I do have 100% pure maple syrup, some Spanish wraps, some hoagies, that's whole wheat. Like I said before, I am trying. Nick wants a healthier pasta, so these are just like one ingredient pastas. This is the brand right here. And then these spaghetti sauces only have 8 ingredients in it. So we switched to this sauce. I have some canned goods that need to go back in. And then obviously, you know, my children love Taco Tuesday. So I got these, and I got 4 boxes of these. So this should hold us for a little bit until I go back, and I'll probably have to again stock up on these. But other than that, what is this? Soy sauce. This is my just food haul from Walmart. So as you can see, my pantry is semi-bare. And my children do not care about doing anything functionally. They just gonna put this stuff inside of here and make me mad. But as you can see, my canned goods, I restocked these. So these are like the tomatoes, green chilies, and then canned cream of soups. And as you can see, hey, I needed some more of these. Same thing with pastas. We're trying to switch out of the Great Value brand and try this Roy's. I don't know. It's has only, what is this? Can y'all see? Basically the ingredients. Nick wants us to start eating a lot healthier. So we only have one thing of Jiffy cornbread, but also this Crusties. So I'm switching over to this brand of pasta. So he wants me to just get rid of these. And I'm like, bro, I'm not. I'm just going to use them. I might. I don't know. So we have a lot of tuna. We are a tuna eating family. We have some more pasta back here. Rice. And then we have a lot of beans. So I try to get beans every time I go to the grocery store because we eat a lot of like Chipotle bowls. We eat a lot of chili. And so I don't really need any more of these, but I still like to have these on hand. Tomato paste goes up here. And then white chicken chili is why we use the white kidney beans. So, stop, Papa. Then we have these beans go in there too. And then I use pinto beans for my chilies as well. So my evaporated milk and my coconut milk. Like I said, you see, here goes a whole container of these and they just throw them here. So I need to clean this out while I am restocking this. And so I got more agave, I got more honey, and we needed some more jelly. because as you can see, the condiments go here and they just throw them in here. Boom. How easy is that? So I'm gonna move this, and my honey is back here, my jellies, and my maple syrup. So I have some more of these. Seasonings everywhere, it's everywhere. So we have a lot of peanut butter because I have a child that loves peanut butter and jellies. And then I got, I believe, some more ketchup and mustard, but I'm not 100%. Look at him. Because he's just not going to stop until he finds something to do. Where are you going with that?
Thank you.
Thank you. You just want to be in things. So my water is coming from Sam's tomorrow, so I can fill up our water tower. It is bare. I got more potatoes, more onions, and so up here is like breakfast items, granola, and I got some more of that. So don't mind this. It's gonna get organized. So as a family of 10, having a small pantry like this is not great for stocking up, and I have nowhere else to put. So I don't do really large stockpiles, but I do enough that I know what we're gonna eat because we pretty much eat the same things. You see, I have only a few pastas, so I did get a lot more pastas. Condiments, I stacked up on rice. We didn't really have a lot of rice outside of jasmine rice, so I did get that from Sam's. And so with my Walmart order, I'm going to show you how much fuller it's going to be when I go ahead and put this stuff inside of the pantry. Our next house, my dream house, is going to have a massive pantry. Especially for the amount of cooking that I do. I'm trying not to go to the grocery store weekly outside of like fruits and vegetables that I know that we're going to need that goes bad. And so with pantry items, I try not to over purchase because we don't have that much space. But this, I'm hoping that will last us a month or two. I know it's going to last us a month, but at least on a tiering onto the 2-month mark, that's my plan. And again, this is just Walmart. This is not even Sam's that has more snacks and stuff like that. So I'll be back to show y'all what the pantry looks once I fill it up with this stuff. to the garage. Right now, Walgreens has these Arm& Hammers plus the liquid, but I have a whole bunch of laundry detergent upstairs, so I didn't grab liquid outside of the pods. But these are $1.95 at Walgreens, and so this is a perfect time to stock up because they're like $4.99 on a regular, so half the price. And then these Scott's paper towels and toilet paper are buy one get one half off. So these were $15 for all of these, and then these were 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. $30. All right. All right, so I picked up my Sam's order this morning around 7:30 after I dropped Marianne to work. And this is all of what I got. All right, so you already know it's not really in order, but I am on. Today officially starts my challenge. So these carb balance tortillas, soft taco thingies, I'm going to be using a lot of. I'm trying out this style of chip. It is a part of the meal plan. Some fruit and veggies. You know I got to do my fruit and veggies. We needed to stock up on these. And this is the one thing that I will probably have to get weekly. But I got these so that they don't go bad. Grapes, strawberries, pineapples, bananas, oranges, more oranges, peppers. I did get some liquid IV for the electrolytes, some poppies for probiotics, just in case I want a little, snack. Here goes some more snacks for Nick to take to work. Some granola for my yogurt parfaits. Rolled oats. There's apples back there. Spinach, tomatoes, lettuce, bacon, rice, avocado oil, coconut water. I got some biscuits so I can make biscuits and gravy. They go to sausage, cheese, broccoli, and then I got this chicken salad to put inside of the croissants that are over there for a quick little snack. Some more maple syrup, some sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, pancake sausages for the children, Uncrustables, butter. These Chobani drinks are so good. They love them. And then I'm trying out this chicken sausage. I've never tasted it, so I'm gonna see. And this is chicken breast and ground beef. And this will hold us over until I go to the meat market tomorrow. So you guys, this is what it is. I'm moving quickly because I'm actually needing to run out of the door. And I'll come back and tell y'all what I'm doing exclusively with some of this stuff. So, all right, you guys. And I got water. So I got water as well. This is the stuff that is household items that I did not show you guys that I got with my grocery order. And I got some more cleaning supplies. We like to use Downy Rinse and Refresh, and instead of using fabric softener. And I like to kind of get, when they have the little sales, I'll grab these little ones, but these big ones gave me cash back, so I got it. And then I like to make sure, obviously there's 10 of us in this house, so it's a lot of bathing, that I always have soap. And when I show you my linen closet, it's just Restock. We have not run out of soap, but I don't want to run out of soap, so I like to, when I see that we're getting low, go ahead and grab another thing. These air wicks smell so good. My husband has our garage smelling like a beautiful oasis, and it doesn't always smell like that. And so he's like, you need to get some more of these. So this smells really, really good, and I got some different scents to try out. I use this for our shower glass, some more mop solution, Again, this is just cleaning supplies that we were running low on. We're not all the way out, but I don't want to get out. Done. And so, again, when I'm restocking and stockpiling our refrigerator and our pantry, I like to grab those things with it. And this is the remaining order from Walmart. We needed more Ripple, and the other order that I had, they were out of Ripple at the Walmart, so this is what I got. Some more beef broth because we don't have any, and then pinto beans and these Great Northern, basically white beans. This is what we use for our white chicken chili. And then I just stocked up on some baked beans and some cream of chicken soup, mushroom soup. And then we don't have any more taco sauce. Some more Xanarans, and I'm going to show you my stocked pantry now. You saw how empty it was before I got all of these groceries, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like stocked. All right, so everything is put up. As you can see, I tried to organize it as best as I could. We have our cans, and so now it's easier for me to know what I need. So for instance, I bought and we used 2 of these, so we have 40 small tacos, hard tacos, and then how many? 16 soft tacos. So I used 2 of these, and I already used 2, so I need to restock that. I know that I'll need to get that next month. So beans, we're good for a while. Tuna, we're good, but I'll probably grab a couple when I go back to the grocery store. But for the most part, we should be good for the remainder of the month and probably until next month. So my February grocery haul will definitely be a smaller haul and then January's larger haul. All right, so this is where I'm going to end this video. This was our January stockpile and pantry reset. I still have one more stop to make at the meat market, but I decided that that deserves its own video because there's a lot that goes into breaking everything down, vacuum sealing it, and getting our freezer set up for the month. So if you want to see how I prep and freeze our meats for a family of 10, that video is coming up next.